Hello everyone, it's Snide and Sniff, and we are back looking once more at the art of ChunkerChunks. Why? 'Cause it's epic. What better place to start than with more Resident Evil? ChunkerChunks does do stuff besides Resident Evil, but there is a very, very healthy amount of Resident Evil artwork in their gallery. Definitely check out ChunkerChunks on Twitter.
Patreon, yeah, and commission.
They have some pretty quality commission prices.
For how great this art is, this is incredible prices. I can't believe it, really.
Like, I mean, 75 is pretty good for fully rendered, but I mean, like, the cell shading doesn't look bad either. Even the black and whites are very satisfying looking. That's like $40. That's awesome. So yeah, definitely check that out. All links will be in the description as always. So yeah, clear red field art, very cool, from Resident Evil 2, a game I should play at some point.
Claire, are you okay?
Yeah! Let me catch my breath for a minute.
I really like these. These are very cool. Very like the design of these. God damn it, she looks mad there. That one. Really captures the vibe of Resident Evil 2 as well, although I guess no zombies, thankfully.
If you're in some kind of dangerous situation for a long time, the extra fat might be more useful than the extra running speed and length.
Frankie from Foster's Home from Strange Things, Imaginary Friends. It's got a weird name. I can never. I like to think she's from Adventure Time, and now I don't have to worry.
What?
That's a big carton of milk. God damn it!
That's the
milk...
small carton in America.
Oh, wait, do they really have giant cartons in America?
I think so.
Well, this explains a few things, doesn't it? And then Canadians just have bags. Man, milk is complex. But you know what else is complicated? My love for this is quite simple actually. There is tummy. Commission for interesting.
The belt's the only thing that's too small. Everything else fits fine.
I mean, yeah, I mean those pants are certainly fitting fine, and I mean it depends on what sort of style you're going with for this middle thing, and I mean, like, I'm not gonna complain about the top, so yeah. Warcraft Night Elf, right?
Do they not wear shoes?
I guess not.
They have to be super stealthy, so yeah.
And they are also in tune with nature, so
yeah.
touching grass with their toes is nature tuned, and I don't know, the grass is also probably like gimme dim toes. No, anthropomorphic grass is not something I like to see, but this is very cool. It's too bad we can't play an elf that looks like this in World of Warcraft. You have very limited body types, which is very disappointing, but thankfully ChunkerChunks is fighting the good fight here. Catwoman was the winner of December's monthly illustration poll over at Patreon. Wow, you can vote for what he draws. That's epic. They draw. That's a cool Catwoman. Is that like game Catwoman, I think, maybe?
Yeah,
or
that
something?
looks a bit like they do in the game, yeah.
How she managed to fit through the window to get that jewel. Well, I mean, I would wish I had been there. It was certainly quite the feat.
This is like Catwoman if they were on r/Chonkers.
I ended up coloring a couple of the Afra sketches I did. Is this Star Wars? Is this...
It's very Star Warsy looking
does
gun
look
there.
Very Star Warsy, yeah. Very cool. Oh man, that helmet is pure Star Wars. That's pretty cool. This is probably a character from something, and I just don't know enough about Star Wars, but it's nice. Yeah, this guy seems to like make all the guns people have like very small in comparison to their body.
They're gonna need to make sure they have a big trigger guard, or they won't be able to fit their finger in it.
True, important designs for you large people out there. Amy Wong commission.
Totally worth it.
Lady, you just friggin' destroyed my credit card. What am I? I'm gonna have to sell my soul to Satan to pay for this meal. What? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know how many plates that is. And we're going. How is she gonna get out? We're gonna have to remove the table, and that's gonna be more costs.
There's a lot that could be an issue here, but like that shows how great it was if it was worth it.
All right, that's true. Actually, that's true. I would probably say totally worth it as well. Color commission for breadbox art.
I guess you really do like him fat, don't you? Fat?
I don't know if she's 100% on board with it. She's like, oh my goodness, this is really gonna stretch my power level. Come on, lady, have Goku energy. Go even further beyond. There's no limit to how powerful or fat you could become. Commission for Farfaller of Fate! Kurisu Mikise! I'm sorry, Farfaller of Fate, but funny hat lady who goes Tutoru, that's best Steins Gate lady in my opinion, but you know, I can respect.
I can't believe Okabe is making me test his new super flavor enhancer. Though I admit it's not too bad. What? I'm just testing out what else your concoction goes with.
But it goes with candy apples as well. Impressive that it can go with both burgers and candy apples and cake.
Cake? I see.
Lady, use a spoon, please!
Okabe, wake me when the next batch is ready.
With her just sitting on the bed eating cake, how will they ever fix time and stop the organization?
They're not going to fix time. They're going to become so massive that they become a black hole, destroying all time and space.
Oh man, this is quite an interesting alternate plot line, yes. Again, like, ChunkerChunks always never fails to impress. Very, very freaking good. Okay, this one's just pretty epic. Rosalina. Like, what more can I say? This is brilliant! Amazing concept, executed perfectly.
I mean, there's small planets in some of the Mario games, aren't there? So
I think so, yes.
therefore, the barrier to become a planet is much lower, I guess.
There you go. When are we getting this special world in Mario? Chainsaw Man commission! Hell yeah! I know a bit of Chainsaw Man. It's pretty
this
cool.
doesn't look like a man.
No, this is not Chainsaw
okay.
Man himself. No, this is not Kenji. This is like one of his bosses or something. I guess she's kind of like Hanji from Attack on Titan. She's pretty cool. What is going on here? Okay, she uses up 2 stools. Very, very nice touchdown there. Really cool. Some Dragon Quest sketches.
I did get a little big, didn't I?
Shout out to Dragon Quest fans. I don't really know much about this game, except that it looks like Dragon Ball, which is cool. That's a very nice outfit.
Thing? Is it owned by the same guy?
It's like done. The art is by the same guy. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
Akira Toriyama. I hope I got that name right. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a goddamn idiot. But I'm pretty sure that's the guy. And we have a chunky dude. Very cool. Commissioned for some tea. My, that is a very fine outfit he's got there. I love the patterns.
He's fat, but he's still looking after his
True.
style. You know?
Like,
He's got his hair
dude,
done
I
well, that
wouldn't
kind of
worry about my weight if my hair looked like that. Frick. I don't know. I'm just like this sort of like, you know, medieval style clothing style. That's just vibes with me, man. And yeah, that's all we have for this video. What can I say? ChunkerChunks just, I don't think they've made a bad artwork ever. Well, they probably have, like, when they were, like, you know, 10 and just learning to draw, but they never fail to impress. Check them out. You will not be disappointed. Links will be in the description to where you can check out their Twitter and support them on Patreon.
Which you should do.
Indeed, you should, because you'll be able to vote for who the next waifu they will draw is. Or husbando as well. Let us know. Have you read Chainsaw Man? See you tomorrow. Bye.